Does Justin Bieber have baby fever? And we're not talking about his hit song. Here is everything we know. I'm Gabby Conti.
I'm Jana Rosenberg, and this is your 24/7 Celebrity News. Fans have been thinking that a baby might be on the way for Justin and Hailey Bieber after Justin shared a picture on Instagram of him meeting his adorable niece Iris L. Arenau, who's the daughter of Hailey's older sister Alia Baldwin and Andrew Arenau. In a series of 3 shots, Justin is shirtless, wearing a black face mask and Dodgers baseball hat with his shaggy blonde hair peeking through as he's holding his tiny niece, who was just born days ago. Justin captioned this picture, "My baby niece Iris." Scroll through and witness the most squishy, cute gumdrop ever. Love you at Alia Baldwin and Andrew Arenau. She's so precious.
Aww.
When I saw Justin Bieber holding this baby, my heart started fluttering. Yeah. Justin and Hailey would have the cutest babies.
Of course.
The cutest babies. They're both just such good looking people.
Yes.
And everything about Hailey to me is just so beautiful. I have such a girl crush on Hailey Bieber. Like really do. So I would be very excited for this. And I feel like they're ready for it.
They've been married since 2018. Hailey's 23. If you are not famous, that might be a little too young to have kids. But
yeah.
They're famous. They have the means. They've been living together for a while. Neither of them are really traveling. They're together 24/7. So yeah, it could be a good time to start a family. But at the same time, I feel like that decision is really up to Hailey and Justin.
100%.
As much as we would love a little baby Biebs.
Baby Biebs, you guys. I'm just dying.
It would be so cute. Well, according to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, he commented what we were all thinking as he posted a winky face with the comment, "This image pretty much seals the deal. Fully expect you and H to have a baby in 2021. Well, now, Justin, you cannot disappoint The Rock or what The Rock is serving, can you, Justin? Hailey also shared this picture on her Instagram story, adding the text, "Auntie's girl," which made fans wonder if Justin and Hailey are trying to grow their family. They were married in September of 2018 in New York courthouse, and they had a bigger celebration in South Carolina later that year. So they've been together now for just about 2 years of marriage. Usually that is around the time where couples, after they're married for a couple of years, they have their honeymoon phase. Yeah. That is usually when they start planning on expanding their family. Also to keep in mind that they, celebrated part of their 2 years of marriage in the pandemic, when time is not really a thing. So it does feel like they've been married for 20 years. So
I know, it does. I only think about, though, pre-pandemic, Justin was really gearing up to go on his Changes tour. Yes. He was really full throttle back into music and doing it so healthy and so well because that album was fire.
All these other changes happened.
Exactly.
So he had to deal with that.
Who knows, when we do get out of this, maybe he's like, no, my focus is still the Changes tour and I want to go do that with my wife.
Or she already could be pregnant and she's not announcing that news yet. You don't
be. Our fingers are crossed for Baby Bieber, but we get it.
I want to manifest this baby Biebs.
I know. Recently, the Biebers were promoting Justin's web series, Justin Bieber Seasons, at the Paley Fest in LA, and 23-year-old model was asked if they were planning to have a baby during this time off. Hailey set the record straight as to if her and Justin were trying for a baby, as she said, "We didn't make any babies, so that's that. Honestly, I really do think we've enjoyed this time." She went on to say that as they were filming Seasons before their marriage, her and Justin were trying to figure out their relationship status, as they were surrounded by the crew that Justin has been working with for most of his career. It's true, it's hard. If you guys watch Seasons documentary, Hailey talked a lot on how they're getting back together, their relationship being on and off, but them knowing that they loved each other and wanted to be together. It's difficult, sometimes love is not cookie cutter easy, when you know. Sometimes it's just not.
And they were trying to figure it out. I think she wanted to make sure that he changed. Now they're at a place where I feel like they are at a good spot where they could. But again, maybe because they had to go through all that maybe now they kind of are feeling this is the real beginning of their marriage. Right. And they need to take another couple of years to make sure that they're super solid before bringing a life into this world.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's possible too. Justin was actually supposed to be on tour right now for his Changes World Tour, as we mentioned earlier, which of course was postponed due to the pandemic. But Hailey did also say while they're not baby making at this moment, this time off has really been great for their relationship. As she explained, quote, "Even though the quarantine, we're still pretty newly married, we've just been getting to know each other deeper. We've been having really fun summer regardless of everything that's been going on." Justin then added, "It's surprisingly pretty good for us. Obviously, we have compassion for those who are really struggling and that hurts us. But for us, we've been really able to create a deeper bond with each other, spending a lot of time with each other and not traveling, but road tripping."
Road tripping brings people together. Let me just tell you. It really does. It's a great thing.
Or it tears you apart. from personal experience.
Yikes.
Read all of that in my book, 20 Guys You Date in Your 20s.
There you
So the
go.
second to last chapter.
Oh my gosh. What do you guys think? Will there be a baby Bieber in 2021 like The Rock predicted? Let us know. I'm Jana Rosenberg.
I'm Gabby Conti, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.